I want to discuss about a very important topic which I always want to remind everyone and to myself, and that's ikhlas. That is the most important thing for us, because without ikhlas, everything we do is useless. What Allah needs from us is ikhlas. Topic is ikhlas, and ikhlas is very important because we need to always check our heart. Example, when you do something, charity or reading Quran, or making salah or tahajjud or fasting, or you do anything good in your life, then you need to check your heart, I'm doing it for Allah or not. Allah said in the Quran, they made the religion is a play. They made the religion like a game. You cannot say to a child, okay, you pray 5 times a day, I'll give you 100 pesos. I talked to many scholars, I said, haram this one. They say, no, it's okay, it's encouraging people. I say, it's not encouragement to the children. You are making them, teaching them shirk. That is not encouragement. You are teaching them to commit shirk. You are telling them, pray for the money. Read Quran for money. Read Quran for the prize. That is not encouragement. It is shirk. Because when you are reading the competition of Quran, you read the Quran for Allah from your heart. That is the book of Allah. You read the Quran for the sake of Allah. Even what kind of voice you have, Allah will accept it. You don't need to change your voice. You don't need to make your voice beautiful. You read it for Allah from your heart. You pray for Allah from your heart. You give charity from your heart. Not like that you give charity and then you want to publicize in the newspaper or in the TV. Or you want to make video, then you put on the Facebook, I'm giving the rice. Look at in the Facebook. That is shirk. If you give the charity with your right hand, your left hand should not know this. Don't try to publicize yourself. But you can give publicly for the reason of encouragement, that many people will see to you, then they will do the same. So for just to encouraging people to follow you. But the best charity, you do hidingly. When you are giving somebody, example, like this 1,000, put in your hand like this and then shake hand. Don't show to the people you are giving 1,000. Don't like this. Oh, look at, I'm giving 1,000. Oh, I'm very generous. Wala na. Useless. Because you are showing off. Don't show off. Do everything for Allah. How you do? You love Allah. You need to love Allah in your heart. That Allah, I love you and I'm giving this for your love. That Allah said in the Quran, Innama nut'imukum liwajhillahi la nuridu minkum jaza'an wala shukura. Surely we are feeding you only for the sake of Allah. And we don't need any payback from you, not even we need thanks from you. You give somebody a money or food or anything, and if you tell him, okay, I help you, I feed you, you must thanks to me. Then Allah is not going to accept it. Allah will reject it because it's not for Allah. You need the thanks for this. Example, you help someone a lot. All your life you help someone. Maybe 30 years. You help a person 30 years. And after 30 years, this person is doing wrong to you. He is doing wrong to you. And you tell him, I'm helping you for 30 years. And now you are talking bad to me. Then now your 30 years of charity reject by Allah. Because you already count your 30 years of charity. You are telling him, I'm helping you for 30 years and you don't respect me. So Allah will say, I don't like these 30 years of his good deeds. Hindi tagap na Allah. Allah will say, I don't, because you are making shirk with Allah. You are showing him that I help you, so you should give me something. And what you need respect from him. Even the parents, they cannot tell to the children, oh, I grow up you like this, I send you to school, I take care of you, you should respect me. No. You tell him that we should tell to our children, you respect me because Allah command you. Not because I give you something. Not because I'm feeding you or I'm helping you, I'm giving you education. No. You should respect me because Allah command you to respect me. That is what the way of Islam. You know, sometimes the father tells to children, I help this, I do this, I do this. And the children say, why you do this? No need to do this. So that is not good dialogue when you are telling the favors you did to your children, the children will not be happy with. Because you are doing these favors, we are doing all the favors to our children only for the love of Allah, for the sake of Allah. So we doesn't need to count those favors. Rather, the children should learn, Allah said, thanks to me and thanks to your parents. I don't need to tell my children, thanks to me. Allah is telling my children, thanks to your father. We doesn't need to tell this. Because when we say, I do this, I help you, you must thank me or respect me, it's not okay for myself to say. But Allah is telling, even the Prophet Muhammad said, if you don't thanks to people, you are not thanking Allah. So we always thanks to people. Even if somebody give you a very small favor in your life, thanks to that person. Never forget the people do good to you. That is a system of Islam. If somebody do good to you, don't forget it. But when you do something good to the people, forget it. Don't count it anymore. When one time I was a child, my father showed me the hadith. He said, look, this is what the Prophet said. If you count your favor, you will never go to paradise. If you count your favor to people, Allah will not bring you to paradise. You're counting. I did this, I did this, I did this, I help you all the time. You are counting. The Prophet said, this person will not go to paradise. Because he is making trouble. When you are doing it, do it for Allah. So that's very important. When you do something, do it for Allah. Okay, that's ikhlas. No agenda. Okay, example, you help somebody with food or with help with medicine, and then now you are thinking that I have a problem tomorrow, I can ask help from him. That's also not okay. Because you always try to check your heart. Now I need to share something very important beside the topic also. The politician, very busy giving charity when election time. You always see politician every day. But finish election, Manalo, he is already win. You very hard to say. You cannot even reach him. Before election, you can always shake it. How are you? All I take care of you all. But now he's already win now. You cannot see him anymore. You cannot shake anything. You want to go him? No appointment. You come after 6 months. Maybe next year you come because mayor cannot meet you anymore because he's busy now. But before election, he's with the people. He's with the people. All the people can see him. After election, no. Appointment. 6 months. 1 year. 2 years. After 5 years, no appointment. And after 5 years, you can see the politician again. I am with you. I care for you. Please select me. Give me your word. And you see, I bring many charity, many bigas, many medicine. It's for you. Why? This is not for Allah. That's for the vote. That's for the benefit. This is for the business. So that's another example of showing off people. Now, very important thing that we always, every Friday, we buy the rice. We give to the poor. Yesterday, before we buy the 1 kilo, it's 50 pesos. Yesterday, the 1 kilo becomes 60 pesos. Imagine this, that is too much. 50 pesos bigas, ngayon maging 60 pesos. Because we buy the good quality jasmine rice. 1 week, 2 weeks ago is 50 pesos 1 kilo. Kahapon, maging 60 pesos. Now the people are not talking about it. It is a big problem. That the people should talk about this. Why it's like this? You think about it. What you can do. I am a rich person. We can buy lots of rice and give, but cannot solve the problem. Because you have how many populations of Filipinas? 111 million population. How many? 111 million population. Everybody eat rice 3 times a day. Very few countries 3 times a day. In Pakistan, we eat bread and rice. Sometimes bread. No breakfast rice. Breakfast bread only. Philippines even breakfast rice. Imagine 1 week, 10 pesos increase. 10 pesos increase. 1 week lang. So that's a big problem in the Philippines now. People should talk to, should write down, go to the, you have a people who can bring this voice to the Congress, Senate. Allow the importation of rice in all Philippines. Because Philippines need rice every day. 111 million people. Imagine, okay? If you can do it only 300 grams. How many? 300 grams. 300 grams means, so 3 days, every person need 1 kilo rice. So in 3 days, how many rice you need? 111 million kilogram of rice you need. Tatlong araw. In 1 month, times 10. In 1 month, you need 1 billion kilo rice. 1 billion kilo rice in 1 month. You need rice. 1 million ton rice every month you need. And the local production is not enough. So the government should allow the import. Free importation, no duty, no tax, nothing. Bring the rice so everybody can buy rice, 25 pesos lang. You know, there is a big voice. If we can bring this voice to the government will allow the rice free importation. I myself, I can bring the rice, I can sell in the market 25 pesos. Even the one ship I can bring, I can sell in the market 25 pesos, 1 kilo rice. Even my profit is only 2 pesos, okay lang. Kahit walang profit, at least we can help the people to eat the food. Because there's a big problem, the big issue, you know, the number one issue in the Philippines is the rice. Number one issue for the food. The water and the rice, this is the two things you need every day. So that's a big issue now in the all the Philippines. And then the salary is not increasing. The salary increasing now is the one minimum salary now in the Philippines is 620 pesos. 620 pesos. It is very low. Our workers, we are giving 800, 900, even more than that per day. But the salary now before 570, now 620. But the inflation is very high. Very high the inflation. That is the big issue in the Philippines, which I want to talk here, so we can bring our voice that there should be free importation of rice in Philippines. We as a Muslim, Allah command us to do good for the people. And that's a very good you can do. You can bring your voice, reach to the government, to the president of the Philippines, allow the importation of rice, so nobody will die with hunger. So we should bring our voice as a Muslim to everyone that we should do something. The government should allow the importation of rice. So that was my important message for tonight. The solution is allow the importation, open the importation. That's the solution. The government will allow the importation, so no more illegal import anymore. They can control the illegal importation. If the importation is allowed, the rice, inshallah. Okay. Yes, we can. That's why I'm talking here in the Facebook also. So people can listen me and they can bring this message. You know, it's very easy now. Very easy. You know, example, the media is very powerful. Maybe this message can go to somebody who is connected to Senate or Congress, and they can bring it, and then we can also write the letter to President Action Center. I know the director there. So example, we can write him that bring our voice to the president to allow the importation. Because if the rice importation is a big issue for every citizen of this country, it's a very big issue that the rice should be allowed to import. 100% free. No duty, no taxes. Because that is a life-saving product. Life-saving. So that is life-saving. You not eat rice in the Philippines, you are nothing. You cannot work also. You know, if you don't give the worker the kanin, the bigas, he's not working. He will resign to you. You ask government, everybody, if my message is listened by the people of the Philippines, if everybody say yes, we want the rice importation free, and then nobody can stop this law. The government of Philippines will make this law. Yes, we want. I say nobody can say, you know, 1% of farmers, you are protecting. 99% Filipino, no protection. Because of the farmer. And the farmer, you kahit 1% ng farmers, they have no benefit also. So you are not protecting the people of the Philippines. You are only protecting the businessmen of the Philippines. So what is this? If somebody listen to me and they agree, and I'm sure they agree, then you make your voice. We want rice to be free import because the rice is very, very expensive. It's allowed to import. Rice will become very cheap. Mura yung bigas kung allowed importation. You can buy the rice for 25 pesos, the good quality rice. if allow the importation. So that is the voice. We can bring out this voice. You can talk to people. If we are here, example, 50 people, or including this Salikut, 100 people, you talk to tomorrow 10 people, 1,000 people notice. And if this 1,000 people will talk to another 10 people, 10,000. And another 10 people, making 100,000. Another 10 people, 100,000, 1 million. And mas mabilis yan Facebook. If this message can be shared by the other people through this here, believe me, in one day, next day you can bring the message to everybody in the whole Philippines. Because everybody has a Facebook now. If everybody is going to share my message that we want rice importation to be free. We want the rice importation to be allowed. Dapat allowed yung importation ng rice para maging mura yung bigas. 25 pesos lang. And if you can share this message through Facebook, we can bring this message to 11 million Filipino population, and they can talk to the president, allow the rice to import, so we can have a cheap rice. Philippine population is very poor population. Very poor population. They need to have this opportunity that the rice should be allowed to import. Free importation can solve. This is Islamic topic I am talking. Because we learn in Islam to help people. Do good to the people. I can buy rice every day and give to the poor. But it is not enough. It's not enough. Because I computed now, in every month, isang buwan, minimum 1 million tons of rice you need. 1 million tons. 1 million tons means 1 billion kilos. And what is the meaning of 1 billion kilos? 1 billion kilo, 50 billion pesos. 50 billion pesos bigas every month. So how much in 1 year? 600 billion. And if you allow to import, kalahati na, 300 billion lang. The budget will be half. Because the rice is 50, I make a guarantee. If allowed importation, maging 25 pesos yung bigas. So that's Islamic topic for us because Allah command us to do good for the people. And this voice is very important for the people to join and to talk to everybody. Okay, so may Allah guide us for this, and may Allah bring our voice to the President of the Philippines to allow the importation of rice, and that can help millions of people of this country.